Welcome to the Real New Zealand Adventures Life in New Zealand daily vlog.
What?
Get your bags. Get your bags.
Wow.
Leave it. It definitely rained last night.
I'm in the car.
In the van. Well guys, it is raining today.
No athletics.
I think your athletics is definitely cancelled.
Yay!
But I don't know, it might be sunny at Toko.
I want to do the. I want to do.
Who knows?
I want to do the.
Anyway, you guys have fun at school anyway.
Yeah.
In the rain.
Fun in class, you mean?
In class, yeah.
Fun in class.
Look at the way that I do it so good. Look at the way that I do what I should. Look at the way that I got you amazed. You should see.
Well, kids are on the bus. Definitely raining. Think I'll make a fast walk for it. Inside for a cup of coffee. See what this weather's going to do. Good morning, it is the 8th of April. Welcome to day 1005. And it's raining again. So we're not going to be back on the digger today at this stage. It's going to be wet and slippery up there and miserable and cold. Which does not sound like fun. So, we're going to go look at the truck for some plumbing, are we? Where are you?
So I'm over here, Ben.
There.
You did have something you wanted to change with the inside plumbing. We're not doing it under the truck plumbing because it's like a swimming pool over there.
Yeah. I want to look under the sink in the shower because I'm not happy with how that looks. It looks a bit too puckery.
Well, the smell trap sort of right under the sink, and I fear it's going to be knocked around a bit and come off.
So I'm going to try and change that if we can. You got a bag of shed stuff.
Yes, things that you have left inside.
Where they're handy to have stuff inside.
Oh, look, there's another one that hammer can go in.
Oh,
It's a bit cold out here.
it definitely feels wintry. We could give the diesel heater a run too, see if that still works.
What do you need from the shed?
Nothing yet until I get my head around what we're doing in there.
Oh,
You want to drop that off first?
Yeah, I was going to put that over there. Now, did you hear a tree fall down this morning?
Yeah, when I come out to the van, a tree fell down up there. So I put the drone up and had a look. I can see branches broken and stuff, but I won't know until I put it on the big screen what it looks like. Please be no leaks in here. It hasn't leaked for so long.
Don't jinx us.
Well, it's always in the back of my mind.
Oh, at least the hole is dry. There's no water in there.
I know.
I thought that would be full. We had so much rain last night.
Oh. Moment of truth. Everything looks good. That's just blowing in the window, I think.
Yeah, there's nothing on the wall down here.
Nah. We have a problem. That is glued right back to the wall. So what I was going to do was just glue onto that and then go up to the corner and then up to the sink and get rid of all that flexi because it looks gross.
Yeah.
But what I have to do now is buy a female threaded fitting to come out and then go across.
So we've got to buy more plumbing parts, Ben.
Just one.
Ugh.
Just one. It's not that important though. We can leave that flexi in there.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't
just
look. It
thought
doesn't look.
might get banged around a bit, but I reckon we'll just see how it goes.
Yeah, and change it in the future.
Yeah, if it does end up causing problems, then we can
Change it then.
sass around and change it then.
Yeah, it just doesn't look right. But it's just the plumbing had to go there because of the way the truck's built. It had to go there to dodge the chassis and stuff.
Were you going to make a little cupboard there, or probably not now?
Not now. Got the curtain there.
Yeah. Mind you, you could make one here, but then you want to see the kids sitting here and
Yeah.
a bit better. You could make one to the height of the seat, a little box that goes. I'm doing some real technical
measurements.
measurements here.
Looks good as.
Oh yeah, about that.
Because we couldn't be bothered going to get a tape measure out of the shed.
So, oh. Oh.
That goes on an angle, don't forget that. The lutein, the crawl through, comes up on an angle.
Go to this wide, eh?
Yeah.
That wide. About, and that high.
Yep.
And that deep.
Yep.
And that to that. Right, no, measure that properly.
We've got to measure that with a tape.
Set the rickety table up.
Everything's coming out of retirement today. Yep.
She good?
She good. What happened here?
I don't know. Ask yourself that, Ben.
You know what we should do? Put the new blade on this. I've never changed this blade. I've got no idea how you do it.
That was white tail.
Assuming that has something to do. I'll take the battery off.
Safety first. Remove power source.
Now there's got it. There we go. That's how you lock it.
Ooh, might need a bit of CRC on it.
Oh, there it goes.
And how long have you had this? And you've never changed the blade? And how much sawing did we do?
A lot.
Ooh. It has got small teeth. It might cut better, eh?
Yeah.
Well, that's lefty loosey. Loosey to tighten it up.
It does say on there tighten and loosen.
Lefty loosey to tighty.
What's on there?
Right,
It's making the right noises.
let's test it out, Ben.
20. 20. 20. Well, that definitely made a difference.
Did it? It sounded quieter.
And it wasn't, I didn't have to push it so
Wasn't it like,
hard.
Gang! It was just grrrr.
Right, we're ready to go.
You ready to go?
Let's get the other drill from down there, drill some pilot holes. We're going to use those ones.
They got a little head on them.
Yeah, I got the right driver bit. That's the base, that skinnier one, eh?
Yep. I was just thinking if we add a lid on top of that, Ben, you didn't take the width of that off either.
For the height. Well, luckily we went down a little bit.
Right, should we go and test it, or are you going to be big enough to get a lid on it? No, I want to put this on before we put a lid on it, eh?
Yeah.
The cover on it.
Yep.
Let's go and test it, see if it fits on that.
Yep.
And do we have a spare bit of that to just sit on top to see how much it's going to stick over the seat?
So you want it to sit there.
Oh, it did come out quite a bit higher than the seat. That doesn't matter though. And then
No.
if we have a lid on top of that, to that height. And
Yeah, it'll be fine.
oh, hello. It's a, oh yeah. Ooh, it's very close to being.
Well, it can come back this way a bit. Like that.
Oh, you reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have it? Do you know what? I could probably just. Oh, I can just sit on top of that a little bit, eh?
Yeah.
And how are we going to secure it? Just through there
And through the bottom.
and through the bottom.
Yeah.
Just screw it down. Yep. Oh, yeah. I reckon that's going to be pretty cool. And another good little cubby thing to put things in, because you can never have enough storage.
No.
You can never have too much storage, I mean. You can never have too much storage spaces. And then if Colton's sleeping down here, his pillow
Won't fall off.
go out that way. And we can put the curtain behind it. There.
Perfect. Happy days.
Yes.
Coffee and lunch.
Yes.
It would appear progress has been happening here while we had lunch and coffee.
Cut all my bits. Now I've got to start gluing.
Have you got enough there for the lid?
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool.
Good how fast this stuff comes out. Woo. I also need to spray.
The front.
Ooh.
Don't glue your phone down to the table.
Oopsie, how did that work? Possibly I shouldn't cut this until I glued it, you know.
You might. Concentrate. But I'm assuming it's going well. There's no swearing or umming and ahhing.
It's looking good, it's looking good. It's doing what I wanted it to do.
Nearly done.
So close, so close.
Last bits on the edges going in, just the base to do. Then we've got to build a lid.
Yes, Ben. I've got to try and hope for the best here.
Hope for the best. Did it go?
I've got glue on the other bits that shouldn't have been glued in there.
Well, it'll come
On
off.
the walls, yeah.
It'll wear off over time.
Well, once it's dry, can you see? Once it's dry, I'll just get a little thing brush. Because I was going across like that, and then all of a sudden it started working out past the thing and it went up the wall.
You can't even see the glue on camera, so
Good. But otherwise, I think that's... Man, I should do this for a living. Not! I like doing it, but I don't like doing it that much.
no way.
It is a cool, like I made that, and it looks
satisfying.
good. Yeah, it is a satisfying thing to do. Right. Good.
The lid. You got the box?
Got the box. We're just going to trace around it, eh?
Yep, that's the easiest way.
Yep.
Squiggly line around there.
Do you want me to draw a squiggly line?
No.
We'll have to straighten it up because it's gone around the carpet.
That's good. Cut that.
Yep.
Rightio.
It's your department, Ben.
Yes, because it's a skill saw.
No, isn't it a bin saw?
And it needs skill to drive it. Perfect.
Woody. Alright, I'll sand around the edges and then I'll cover this puppy. I'll cover it.
Unfortunately, we don't have the right size hinges.
Yeah, our hinges are all too big to fit on there. Gonna have to buy some more.
And I'll see if I can think where we might have 2 more spare hinges somewhere, but I don't think we have.
I think we've used all the little ones.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Oh, the sun's back out again.
Yeah, all the hinges A J Fasteners sent us are just too big
Too big, yeah. Not
for that little job.
little wee ones. Oh, my finger is so covered in glue it hurts.
Oh,
But
it looks good.
we have a lid. Oh, those bits
We
are
have a lid. Awesome. Now I need some hinges.
Yes, but
But,
what was I say? Ta-da!
perfect. Hinges and a magnet latch maybe.
Yeah, or something, yeah.
Right, I'll get the kids.
Okay.
It's that time of day.
Yes.
It feels later than that time of day. And it's raining again. Might take the black car for a run. We've had it on charge this afternoon. Seems to have a flat battery. Think it might need a new battery. It's always this time of year when it cools down, our batteries start dying. Speed up.
The look on your face. Look at the way that I bang with the bass. Look at the way that I'm running the place. Look at the way that I'm keeping the pace. You see the smoke, well look at the flames. I see the look in your eyes. It be the look of surprise.
What have you got?
Potatoes!
How was school?
We have to plant them.
How was school?
Good. We have to plant them.
Do ya? Well,
Only
that's
one.
good.
I got slime.
We got everything?
Look at
Everyone in?
Big this one.
Whoa, seatbelts on.
That's just a part of the game. You gotta look for the prize. Look at the way that we ain't gonna fall. Look at the way that we all gonna rise. Look at the way that I answer the call. Look at the way that I handle the lights. Look at the way that I ride. Look at the way.
That's good. Car is charged up. All the dash lights have gone off, which means it is working as normal. I'll put it back on charge though, just give it a top up. Charge for another couple of hours, I'll come and disconnect it later. Kids are home. Already fighting. Yay. Stop raining. Happy days. Whoa, didn't see that. Think inside now, cup of coffee. That'll be it for today.